Wij hebben besloten om eerst... We kunnen eerst even wat in de journal aftikken weer. Equipment. Ja, ik heb double jump nu. Dat heb ik dan denk ik voor standaard. Even kijken. Quest. Die. Reunite Niles en Zebulon. You cannot fast travel right now. Moet ik eerst naar buiten. Zo. Vrienden meenemen. Dan kunnen we wel fast travelen. Reunite Niles en Zebulon. Dat is niet in de cel. Ja, die krabben die heb ik allemaal vorige keer gekild toen we hier waren. Dus die blijven dood. Gelukkig. Security Bourbon. Boorstoof.
This looks like the place. No, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point. I just hope it's here.
We kunnen daar niet zomaar naar binnen. We mogen daar niet zomaar naar binnen.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Hey, Zeb.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Requires medical, dat heb ik niet.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine. That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't
onze
transmitting.
taak.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once.
Audra? Fuck! It's all coming apart. That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it.
Nou, ik ga ons
Rescue
best
my
doen.
friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the consul. I'll answer what I can.
Ja, geef informatie.
If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration. Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds.
Oké.
The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them.
Of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
Nou, bedankt voor de informatie. Daar krijgen we dus ook een nieuwe missie voor. Eerst even zo'n computer leeghalen van informatie. Kan ik dit hacken waar hij bij staat? Blijkbaar.
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Ja. Storekeeper clothing. Lekker hoor. Maar goed. Nu heb ik van hem dus ook de quest gekregen. Pressing Cares. Dat wij iets moeten stelen in de Vox Relay Station. Maar daar zijn wij nog niet zomaar. Daarvoor moeten we eerst die brug over. Dus. Talk to the Warden. Nou, ik stel voor dat we dat dan weer in de volgende video gaan doen. Aangezien het weer bij een nieuwe missie hoort. Dus graag weer tot dan. Joejoe.